how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Untitled Chapter. I am a Nigerian wedding enthusiast, and if you just come across my channel for the very first time, please subscribe, share this video, and also like this video, subscribe to my channel most importantly, and I'll appreciate that. Okay, so like you got a clue from the title, I'll be talking about the wedding in the first season of the Bridgerton series, the wedding of Daphne Bridgerton and Simon Basset, the Duke of Hasting'S. Yes, there was a wedding. Why is no one talking about it? Everyone's talking about the Bridgerton series, but everyone is I don't think there's just wedding blogs are talking about the wedding scene. I want to talk about the wedding. Yes, there was a wedding, so let's dive into the details. So first, the Bridgerton story. If you haven't seen the Bridgerton series, it's a television series based on the regency era in London. That was like the 19th century, and it's romance, lost, and you know how those stories are. I'm not going deep into the story, but you know, there's a love story, two people, their struggles, challenges, but in all of it, there's a wedding. Yes, there's a wedding. So, and the one thing about that happened in the story was they had 1 week to plan the wedding. That was first of all the crazy part. 1 week to plan a wedding. Yes, if there's funds and there's money, it's easy to plan such wedding, but you know it can be stressful and all that. So they got 1 week to plan the wedding, and in the show they showed us a little bit about how hectic and busy the wedding planning process is with the couple, and also vendors, bakers, florists, and everyone organizing the wedding, the bride's mom, the excitement from the family, and everything. We saw that. Yes, so it was a wedding day. Where do I start from? Okay, this was a micro wedding. Yes, the micro wedding happened in the Bridgerton series. I haven't read the book. Like I said, it's based on a book by Julia Quinn. My sister read the book, and she said the actual wedding in the book was actually an extravagant wedding. It was a lavish ceremony, since two society, how will I call them now, two high class people in society were getting married. But in the series, we had a micro wedding, which I love, by the way, because we're in a pandemic, and this is an inspiration for couples getting married this season. Before I dive into the details of the wedding, the first thing I want to say is my first impression when I saw the wedding. The first thing that came to my mind was a reminder of how much the European style of wedding has influenced us all over the world. Especially, I'm Nigerian and it's happening here. The church, the venue, the fashion, the wedding fashion, the decor, the flowers and everything. It has so much influenced us till this day, and that was just a reminder for me, a quick reminder. Like I said, it's in regency era, which is a historical story and all that, but it just shows how much, that was my first thought, how much it has influenced us all. It started in a church. They had a religious ceremony, and like I said, it's a micro wedding, so it had not just, I will not say closest, I will say immediate family members. Only the bride's nuclear family was there, and for the groom, he doesn't have parents, he's an orphan, so he had only his closest friend, just one person, and his family were there. So it was really a small wedding, a micro wedding of about 20 persons that were including the bishop who officiated the ceremony. And I was like, yes, couples of this day I think it's an inspiration for couples of this day. Like, this was so simple. It's religious, it's intimate, and so nice. That's one thing I love about it. Also, I love the church decor. Easy, 2 colors. They used green and white flowers. There were flowers hanging from the ceiling, and there were some by the walkway on the pews of the church. It was just intimate. Like, I haven't been to such an intimate ceremony before, no matter how small the wedding is, especially a religious ceremony. It was so intimate. And the next thing I love about the wedding was Daphne's look. Yes, she wore a very elegant waist style dress. It was really nice. I love her, what's it called, her bridal headpiece. She wore a veil. It was just so nice. I saw an article recently on brides.com, and they're like Bridgerton inspired wedding dresses, and I was like, okay. I don't know if that kind of wedding dress will be common from like in the African wedding scene, like Nigerian weddings and all that. But maybe for European weddings they can have it. But I don't see personally, I don't see a Nigerian bride wearing that kind of dress. Your body shape and everything influence your wedding dress and all those details, but still that style of dress, I'm not too sure. Nigerians and Africans are still stuck to what's called ball wedding dresses. Yes, they are all that. We've seen conventional brides and modern brides, and we've seen brides actually left that circle or just step out of the box, but still they're not letting go of ball dresses. So I don't see like African brides emulating or just getting inspired from. It's possible, but I'm not too sure about that. But I love Daphne's look. It was simple. Her dress was made of silk. It was really lovely, perfect, simple, and very elegant. That was just perfect. The church ceremony, religious ceremony. The next scene we saw was a wedding reception. Elegant. This was not a micro ceremony. This was a wedding party with over, let's say, 100 persons present, ball dresses, fascinators, and all that. And it's like I said, this was just a reminder of how much European style wedding has influenced us all. Ball dresses, fascinators, everyone looking so elegant and sharp. There was a gigantic, like a massive wedding cake at the middle of the wedding reception. Lovely. It was white. That cake is actually very beautiful. I love the cake also. And what else? There were, movies. There are different things happening in the wedding scene, but we didn't really get to see so much in the wedding reception. But one thing I love about the reception is it can also serve as an inspiration for couples getting married in the season, like have micro wedding now, like what they did for their symbolic ceremony, and you can have a large wedding party when this whole pandemic thing is over, or when we have vaccines and everything. So I think the wedding is an inspiration for 2021 and 2022, 2023 couples. Let's just figure out this whole pandemic thing first, but it serves as an inspiration, so you should check out the wedding. The wedding scene was 15-20 minutes and we didn't get enough details. I actually wish the wedding was, you know what I mean, like they give us every detail, but we didn't get details, so I just had to share the little things I spotted. Like I said, I love the micro wedding style, I love the reception style, I love the fashion, I love Daphne's look, and also the floral arrangement. The two colors they chose, the white and the gray, I think was really elegant and just perfect for the theme. If you haven't seen the Bridgerton series, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please go check it out, and please get back to me on your thoughts about the wedding. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be bringing more content in 2021. Like, I know I say that when I make videos, but I think I must be consistent this year because I really love doing this, and I'll see you in my next. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.